News, more local stories from your neighborhood.
So we have a little bit of a pet theme going on the show this morning. Pet Placement Center just left, and who walks in but Tish Gailmard from Reflection Riding. She brought with her Brian Mack, who is with Black Creek. If you know anything about Black Creek, you know that scenery is first and foremost there. And y'all have in recent years, Brian, made an effort to kind of bring nature into the community, right?
Yeah, indeed. We have, our motto basically is where living comes naturally. And so our community, we're in our 25th year this year, but we're actually in our biggest phase of growth. And so we're growing the community and adding more homes, opportunities for people to live there. But it's also a great opportunity to do what Chattanooga's most famous for, which is access to the outdoors. And so we've got a lot of outdoor hiking and biking trails that we offer to our residents. Some of them are also open to the public. But it's just a great opportunity, within the city limits to just get outdoors and enjoy nature.
Which segues perfectly then into why the two of you are here today, because that access to the outdoors is what you're all about, right? Reflection Riding.
We're neighbors with a lot of the same mission, trying to get people outside and really enjoying the outdoors. And the fact that Black Creek's so close to our property, they can use the Black Creek property, and then for a different scene, they can come over to our place and be there in just a few minutes.
So there's never a bad season to go and be part of the scene where Tish is, but this time of year is fantastic. Your fall concert series has started.
Yes.
Black Creek is sponsor of it, but it's a limited number of weeks, right, Tish? And they go fast.
Right. We have 5 concerts in the fall. We've already done 2, so our 3rd, 4th, and 5th are coming up. Not this Friday, but the following Friday, and then every other Friday. These are wildly popular, and we have people now who are buying season passes because they know that way they're guaranteed to get a ticket.
Oh, that's a good idea.
They sell out. They really and truly sell out. It's local music, local beer, local food, local venue.
How do you beat it?
You got it. You got everything right there.
So, when you go to Reflection Riding by day, you can enjoy the nature as you wish, but you can also kind of take a tour and go and see the animals, try to see the red wolves, see different things. But part of the fun is just seeing what you stumble upon.
Agreed.
Little Miss Mossy here might be somebody you stumble upon.
I see box turtles on our property pretty regularly. This is Mossy, and she is one of our animal ambassadors. And Mossy lives with us because she unfortunately had an accident with this foot. Someone probably hit her with a lawnmower or a weed eater, and it damaged her foot. And if you're a box turtle, you use all 4 of your feet to dig for food and then to burrow in brumation in the winter. So an injured foot is going to make her not be as successful in the wild. So that's why she lives with us.
How old is she?
Brian just asked me that, and we don't know. I suspect she's fairly old. They can live to be 100 years old.
Really?
Yeah. These animals are so cool, and everyone loves a box turtle.
I know. It makes you feel like you're 6 again.
It does. It really does. And we took the box turtles up to Rock City for programming. People went wild over them. I'm standing there with a red-shouldered hawk, and they're like, "We want to see the box turtle."
Really?
I think it's an animal everyone can relate to. But I think it's an animal that a lot of people don't know things about. For instance, these animals only travel 55 yards a day. They're homebodies. They don't ever stray further from their natal nest more than 250 yards.
Wow.
So if you find one, don't carry him anywhere. Leave him in that area.
Okay, to that end though, because I mentioned being 6 years old, you feel like, again, we all had that where the turtles are slow, so you can catch them, and you pick them up and their little feet come in and you think that's so cool. And inevitably, you'd find one crossing the road and you'd move it. Okay, but you move it in the direction it's going?
Correct.
Okay.
Always move it in the direction it's going. Stop, get him off the road, and put him on the other side of the road in the direction he's going. These guys have a very strong homing instinct, and they are going to travel where they are determined to travel.
What's their strongest sense? Is it smell?
They do have a sense of smell. It's really that homing instinct.
It's just like a sixth sense kind of thing?
Yeah. Yeah. And they're just little tanks, with these awesome shells. This is the carapace, this is the plastron underneath. And when they reach maturity is when their shell will close completely and they can lock themselves up in it. And that's really their defense mechanism. We were talking about that earlier. They don't have a lot of predators. It's really us with our cars and moving them and taking them places they shouldn't be taken. And unfortunately, there's a black market for this animal.
Stop.
They're being shipped to Asia, and they're used for food and medicine and as pets. It is a tremendous impact on the population of eastern box turtles right now.
I think it's interesting too to think that somebody had the heart, of course they would, but to have his little hand injured and turn him in to be rehabilitated.
Exactly. And that little paw is never going to grow back. Some animals have the ability to regenerate, box turtles don't. And he's just not going to be real successful, or she is not going to be real successful in the wild.
Yeah, don't ever think that, oh, well, what can anybody do? There are people like Tish who will help you.
Yes. If you find an injured animal, you can always call us and we'll connect you with the right rehabber.
Aren't you happy to be able to do this every year and be the sponsor?
This is so much fun. And so, you get these great animals that are TV stars. They get to come on here and show off. And so it's just a lot of fun. Reflection Riding is such a great partner, and we're really excited to be a part of the concert series.
Then get your tickets while you can. Know that some of the trails at Black Creek are open for the public. They have more that they're bringing soon, so watch for that. And hopefully you'll have a chance to be in the lawn enjoying the beautiful music, not this Friday, but next.
Yes,
Great
and
to
thanks
see
to Black
you.
Creek.
Thank you.
Whether you're hurt by a box truck like this, a big work van like this, or any business vehicle, you may be entitled to big money. And we know how to get you